That was really something there. If only we could make that noise to get these rain showers to head out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work out too well. But the good news is that after the rain moves through, we do have some more sunshine on the way. I think we're still giggling about those deer. What the deer would not be laughing about is the rain showers that we have moving in for tonight. The good news is that they're relatively, he's laughing at me, I'm going to send him out of here. Come on. So, all right. Back to the rain showers, which are not laughing at us right now. They're going to be relatively light over the next couple of hours, which is the good news. Temperatures, nothing really super impressive out here. Getting along the coastline into the middle 60s. Otherwise, a lot of mid to upper 60s on the board. Pretty typical for around this time of year. But what we do want to talk about today is the rain showers. So we'll have a couple of rain showers going through tonight, and then when we get to early tomorrow morning, that's where we'll see a couple of rain showers, but mostly just some clouds and fog throughout the day. And that's going to be kind of the theme for Tuesday, a little bit on the dreary side. Could have a couple of breaks of sunshine in the afternoon, but again, that's where we could have some of those showers begin to fire up. And then as we get into early on Wednesday morning, that's where we have that front begin to come through. And with some advected moisture from Hurricane Franklin, which is going to stay well offshore from us, it is going to cause some pretty impressive rain totals coming in throughout the day. Once we get to midday, that's where we could have some heavy showers along the mid-coast region. And then as we get later into the afternoon, that's when down east is going to see most of the heavy rain. And then we'll start to have things clear out from west to east, but we will still have a couple of back-end showers begin to move through overnight on Wednesday. So overall, a pretty rainy day to be had, but the good news is that high pressure will move in after the fact. So in terms of rainfall, what we're going to see along the coastline, we'll have the most rain between 1 inch and 2 inches, and less rain the farther you go inland, from about 1/2 inch to 1 inch when all is said and done. Now, I wanted to mention Hurricane Franklin here, currently a Category 4, very picturesque hurricane. The good news is that this is going to be a fish storm, so it's going to stay away from any of the land masses. But it is still going to have some impact on Maine. No direct impacts, but an indirect impact will just be some high waves and high surf along the coastline. So there is a chance for some rip currents going through the next week. So currently seas 2 to 3 feet and water at 64 degrees. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, we'll have some rain showers tomorrow, but mostly a cloudy day. And then throughout the day on Wednesday, that's where we're going to have some of that more tropical-ish rain coming through. And things will begin to clear out throughout the day on Thursday. A little breezy as well. And then high pressure really settles in strong for the end of the week. So far, Zach, the weekend is looking pretty good. So we'll get through some of that rain, but then we'll have that high pressure afterwards. So overall, not too bad of a week.
Yeah, just a couple days to get through.
Exactly.
Thanks, Dana.